Hi, my name is Amanda Fryer-Harris and I am Bodycore Pilates Wirral owner. I have been for the last 10 years. So today I thought I've been lecturing a lot in the studio the last few weeks about sleep and how it really is the top of our pyramid for health and fitness. So I am going to give you my top 10 sleep tips, and these things can really help you just get off to a good night's sleep. And something that we need to really be thinking about, just for not, a physical health, but also the mental health. Without that, then we're not going to have the physical health, so it just helps detox the brain, it helps rewire us, it stimulates all our hormones, it basically retrains us all ready for the next day. It starts us all off. It's like our reset button, sleep. So my first tip is set an alarm to go to bed 30 minutes before you aim to get into bed. So if you're planning sleep for 11, then set your alarm for around 10:30. Prepare your brain for sleep. Turn off the TV, laptop, phone, read a book. So in other words, get rid of anything that's challenging your brain, thinking about the blue screen, thinking about eye strain, and also just thinking about keeping the brain ticking. You're keeping it active. You need to really start to sort of switch off, calm down, calm the brain down, and read a book. Write your to-do list. Number 3, write a to-do list for tomorrow. Empty your brain. Now, I do this all the time. Pen to paper. Anything that pops into your brain, and you can even do this as you're trying to get to sleep. Eventually, the brain will just be emptied and it'll allow you to drift off. Another thing, number 4, and this is another thing I do a lot, is a guided meditation. There's many on YouTube, just YouTube guided meditations. There's a really nice app that you can download on your phone, which is Calm, C-A-L-M. There's another one called Relaxing Melodies. Now these you can also time to suit you, so it'll go off maybe after 10 minutes, and you can basically tailor these meditations for you. So bedroom, make sure your room is dark, blackout curtains, use a blind or even an eye mask. You need to be sleeping in a bat cave. The darker the better. It really helps the brain realise it's night time, it's time to switch off. The same way as, needing to wake up in the morning, open your curtains, get some daylight, stimulates the brain and helps you wake up. Number 6, our bedroom should be cool. It shouldn't be freezing, but cool. You're looking at around 18 to 20 Celsius. Okay, so we don't want anything too hot, and again, we certainly don't want anything too cold either. So think about bat cave. You need it dark, cool, and you need it quiet. Number 7, now this isn't for everybody, but add a weight to your feet when you're in bed. So maybe a pillow on the bed. Think about just something that's gently going to weight you down. And I have read this over again a few times now about it's a security thing. It just helps you have that feeling of weight on the feet, and it's for some people. My husband doesn't like anything like that. My son does, and I do. I love a few pillows or just some clothes on the end of the bed, and it helps me go off to sleep. I don't know, there is proof in it, but give it a go. So number 8, and this is my, we can't put clean bedding on every day, of course we can't, but clean bedding, fresh cotton sheets, make your bedroom cozy, make it clean, make it somewhere that's not full of clutter. You go into a bedroom that's full of clutter, it's going to clutter up the brain. You can't sleep properly. The next one is just little additional things that you can do. Maybe lavender oil on the pillow, have a lavender bath before it, or get a diffuser. I have a diffuser which I also have switched on, and a new thing that I have added actually is a Himalayan salt light, salt candle. Anything, the Himalayan salt benefits do also deionize the if you have your chargers, the electrics in the bedroom, but also the light's really nice. It's very ambient, and again it just helps you drift off. Obviously make sure you turn it off before you go to sleep. And if none of that works, think about your breath. Think about the box breath. And just inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and don't think about where you're breathing to. Don't just think thoracic breathing or abdominal breathing. I just want you to breathe. Imagine you're breathing down towards the toes and back up. As that breath comes back out again, visualize it coming back from the toes and all the way out. And work on around, inhale, have a pause, exhale, have a pause. Work on the box breath. It can be in for 4, pause for 4, out for 4, pause for 4. It's up to you. You'll hear all sorts of breathing exercises, but see what works for you. The last thing you want to do is start to panic and hyperventilate. Your breathing will get better. Think about the benefits just for that. You're going to improve circulation, you're going to improve the breathing, you're going to be breathing down into the base lobes of the lungs, and it just makes you more aware. The concentration on the breathing is therefore also going to help you empty the mind. So I hope these top 10 tips helped you. Any questions, do get back to me. But happy sleeping. Cheers. This is Amanda Fryer Harris from Body Core Pilates in Wirral. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.